Transcending history and the world, a tale of souls and swords, eternally retold. Soul Calibur 2.
I was muted. Lamau. But hey, howdy, it's me, Dilphin.
You are not even worth killing.
And today we're playing Soul Calibur 2. It's been
Soul Calibur 2.
Oh, this game was released in 2003. Okay. So it really has been like 20. Oh, hey, look, it's another. These demos come back real quick. You spend no time at the title screen. Dang. Also, there's no music for whatever reason. I think that's normal for these title demos. You know, I did not know that Link had access to anything other than his bombs. Because last time I played this, I was barely sentient, and I'm pretty sure I just mashed buttons as Link.
Still pounding.
But today, with the release of Tekken 8, I wanted to play a fighting game, but I'm bad at any fighting game that isn't Marvel vs. Capcom, and I didn't really want to stream Marvel vs. Capcom. I wanted instead to stream an interesting single player mode. Let's just go ahead and put in our three letters. Let's go. We're just Tilphin. I'm too lazy to type out the PHEN. Chosen by history, a man becomes a warrior. Engraved into history. Wait, oh, fudge. I can't read fast. I can't read out loud fast enough. It was just a quote anyways. Who cares? Countless legends surround a sword known as Soul Edge. Some claim it to be the ultimate weapon. Others refer to it as a sword of heroes, a phantasm sword. Phantom sword with immeasurable power of the spirits. The sword, born from human hands, came to life and began devouring souls and bathing in human blood countless times. Around the same time, a spirit called Soul Calibur mysteriously appeared, as almost as if to answer the call of the evil blade. The two swords clashed many times. I was doing that fast as a joke. All throughout history, men have craved adventure, human qualities such as greed, curiosity, and quasi-mind, which shimmers to try forward. The mental soul is the ultimate pride, rumors surrounding demonic swords, past and persons, everything the short stories. This era was inundated with clashes and battles of warriors who roamed the legends of the quest of Soul Edge. It was a world with many desires, because strain the will. The story is about to unfold of one such warrior. Ooh, my head hurts a little bit. This is your tale of soul and swords. I imagine that if you were Japanese and you were reading that in the native kanji and stuff, that you would have an easier time reading all of that, because there might just be physically less in the Japanese version. Whew. All right. Command menu. In Weapon Master mode, press start to open up the command menu. Okay. Possible to change the selected character in Weapon Master mode. Yeah, you can play Weapon Master mode with pretty much any single character, right? The good thing, the really cool thing about Weapon Master mode is the extra weapons that you get along the way. And they modify how your character plays ever so slightly. And whenever I played this, whenever I was a fledgling creature, I played Link, and I was always really fascinated by the ability to have Big Link use the Kokiri sword. I don't think I actually mained Link with Kokiri sword. I think I just mained default Link with Master Sword and Hylian shield, but I don't think I'm much better now than I was whenever I was perhaps less than 10 years of age. But since I have played enough of Link, and you may have guessed by you know, the amount of times that I've said that Ivy's sword is perhaps the coolest weapon in all of video gaming, and by the thumbnail on YouTube, that yes, I'm going to be playing Ivy. Now, if I remember correctly, the first few missions in Weapon Master mode are just tutorials. Alright, Chapter 1. You stood before the entrance to the proving grounds in the land of Regulus, famous for its skilled swordsmen. You predicted that your journey to find the legendary ultimate sword, Soul Edge, would likely be a difficult one. Therefore, you traveled to Regulus in order to polish your fighting skills before setting off on your quest. After passing through the gate, you found a man standing before you, blocking your path. Halt, you who seek the mastery of the way of the warrior. We have no interest in those who lack potential. First, you must prove your worth. It seemed you had to fight this man to prove your strength and determination. Seeing you take hold of your weapon without a moment's hesitation, the man grinned and said, "Well, looks like we got a lively one here. Good. I think this one's got some promise." Yeah, Regulus. And then this will go into a sub-map like, yeah, let's go. Since your determination, I'm impressed. After a few bouts, the man said this to you and patted your shoulder lightly. You've been accepted into the Regulus proving grounds. Oh, neat. Off-screen beating ass. Your training began the next day. It seemed that the man who tested you, Edgar, was also to be your trainer. We'll start with the basics. Taking your weapon in hand, you waited for Edgar's next words. Ah, no, I'm not tired. I'm not sleepy. Yeah, if you mash, like the attack buttons or like the face buttons, then your character will do something in the character face screen. All right. A to perform a horizontal attack. Now they don't mean like the actual physical A button on the controller. They mean, there we go. That confused my young brain to no end. back in the day. Yeah, now B is the verticals, and that's okay. A actually was horizontal attack. By default, the big green A button on your GameCube controller is a horizontal attack, but then Y button is verticals, and then X is kick. There we go. Then G would be B. Of course, I never did this. I never did this. Why would I block whenever I can just attack? Okay. Grab in either vertical or horizontal. Got it. It's a good idea to try throwing your opponent. Okay. Guard impact. All right. That's parry, right? By pressing G with right or left on the control pad at the same time. Okay. There we go. Okay, guarding is a bit weird. I'll just have to get used to how Soul Calibur plays. Soul charge. I know quarter circles. Extra practice mode has been unlocked. That means that you can have a practice mode that allows you to use the weapons that you unlock in Weapon Master mode, I believe. That's what the extra modes are. Because I believe we'll also be unlocking extra arcade. Just balls. Hold up. Gosh darn it, why not? Okay, never mind. I tried to make it a little bit different on my end. Never mind. Okay. Bulwark Ruins. Having completed your basic training, you traveled with Edgar to the advanced proving grounds of the Bulwark Ruins. After half a day's walk, you arrived at a crumbling rampart. This defensive wall was created during a war here in Regulus. At that time, this proving ground was built to train the soldiers. Our predecessors claimed victory using the skills they honed in this place. Together, we trained here with diligence to audit that history. Gosh darn it, why does talking make me sleepy? Edgar stopped walking and gazed up at the wall, speaking to no one in particular. But pathetically, there are many who cannot handle the training and leave satisfied with their half-learned skills, only to lead lives as bandits and thieves. Looks like they've come out to welcome us. You too were aware of the three figures that had watched you from a distance. Grinning, Edgar turned to you and said, I bet it's been a while since you've had a chance to just go wild and show off what you've got. With your training, these guys shouldn't pose any threat to you. We'll just call this part of your training as well.
Versus Keelik.
This is the end.
A hero
I
desires
actually did not
sword,
know.
and a sword desires truth.
I really like that announcer.
Time to die.
I really like the announcer in the stage intros. I like the things that he says. Let's see. I spent all of like two seconds in the a training room because I needed to figure out how to do the thing that allows me to turn it into like a whip.
Revolting.
It's very important to me that I have the chain part of the chain sword.
Battle 2. Fight.
Oh, Zhonghua is the one that gets access to the Soul Edge sword, isn't she? Because the Soul Edge is a weapon that you can actually unlock. Yo, that's sick. I'll remember it. There we go. I have to remember to not also knock myself, or not to also throw myself off the cliff. I still need to do this last match.
Final battle. Fight.
I was holding back because I'm a Marvel player, and I thought that holding back is a good enough way to just block. Ooh, am I dead? No, okay. I'm just losing on the easiest possible difficulty. I have no idea how combos work in this game. I actually think that combos don't really... I don't think that combos are really a thing in Soul Calibur. I think that's why a lot of people like Soul Calibur. Water. Good, great water. Or rather, not a lot of people that like Soul Calibur. It's that a lot of people that like Soul Calibur also just happen to like that controller. Okay, that was my Windows noise. A lot of the people that like Soul Calibur like that there aren't gigantic, huge combos, and I don't think I have to worry about that as much. After much rigorous training at the Regulus Proving Grounds, it was time for your final challenge. If you succeeded in passing this test, you'll be recognized as a full-fledged warrior. The test consisted of combat between the disciples themselves. There were no restrictions and no special conditions. Only those who made good use of what they had learned and arose victorious would pass the test. It would be the test of all your training. Attempting to control your rapidly beating heart, you stepped into the arena. Your opponent was already waiting for you. I've been watching your progress for quite some time. You're a worthy opponent for my final test. Saying this, your opponent readied his weapon. I'll be fighting with everything I've got. I expect no less from you. Leon!
Don't move.
Oh, Cervantes. He was the other guy that I wanted to play. I wanted to play Cervantes and Ivy.
I like that.
Do not defy me.
Emperor of the Ixion.
Fight.
Oh, I was close. Darn it. It's
This can't be.
dang. It really is a one and done. Dang. Dang. All right.
This is the end.
All right. I'm learning
The almighty
very, very slowly.
final battle. Fight.
But a lot of the things that I can do are. Aw. That was a hell of a launcher. He showed mercy on me by okay, I think you unlock the whip with a bunch of holds. I did look at the command list and I saw like the first 5 entries because I didn't really scroll down. Darn. Triple finish. Okay.
You're all talk.
New feature has been unlocked. Can't believe I died to the tutorial boss. Is that like dying to Pinwheel? Or is that like dying to well, not Edix Gundyr in Dark Souls 3. Edix Gundyr is actually like fucking hard sometimes. He's actually quite the wall for new players. Who's the what's the Gondor Knight in Elden Ring? But now we've unlocked a new section of the map. My favorite parts are going to be the ones that are the dungeon crawls. That's the real part. If you were in the search for Soul Edge, you should head east, past the land of Thuban, lies the free city of Bennett Nash. There we go. With its never-ending flow of people, perhaps you can gather information there. Following Edgar's advice, you set off toward the east. You did not know if you would really find information about Soul Edge and Bennett Nash or not, but it was better than wandering aimlessly. You turned to look back, just once. You win this time, said Leon after the battle, but I'll catch up to you soon. Tomorrow, I'm going to take the test again. Oh, and I've heard you're searching for the Soul Edge. If that's the case, then we'll surely meet again. It seems we're rivals with the same goal. I'm looking forward to our next encounter. You faced forward again and began to walk. Your journey had begun. The ferry. You found your path, blocked by the Great Thuban River. Following the river in search of a place to cross, you soon came upon a ferry boat crossing. You immediately headed for the pier, but it appeared to have been abandoned for some time and there was no one else around. Fortunately, there was still a boat remaining, but as you were prepared to launch it into the water, a human figure appeared before you. He claimed ownership of the boat and demanded that you give him all the money you had in exchange for the right to cross. He was obviously a bandit, preying on travelers in the area. You sighed and drew your weapon. If you hit him a few times, odds are he'd just give up and run away. Land 20... Oh yeah, another thing that I really liked about this Weapon Master mode is that there were conditions for a lot of these fights. It's like, the goal here is not to, like, kill him, but to land 20 hits. Oh, and we have a very not generous timer. How did I beat this as a child, actually? Now that I'm thinking about it,
This can't be.
it has to have been just like entirely stubborn persistence that gets a child to beat things that are supposedly incredibly difficult. Because I think I didn't have very many other games on I thought I was going nuts on him. Apparently my attacks are still too slow. Ooh, Iron Neophyte. Neat. I'm not Wood class anymore. I think Wood rank is still like one of the funniest ranks for any sort of ranking system. I think Windjammers does it. Okay, I have to like be careful about doing like command inputs because command inputs are slow unless they're multi-hit command inputs.
This can't be.
Let's see. I do want to look at the oh, I should probably save. All previous data will be lost. There is no previous data. Wait, I can already buy stuff? Dang. Do I even have Yunsung unlocked? Do I have Astroth and Nightmare unlocked? Armo series. I do want to look at it. It wasn't until kind of recently, a few years ago, I was watching someone play Soul Calibur 6, one of the newer ones. It might not have been 6 itself. I just want to see it. Oh, that looks cute. See, I really like that. And then you could like actually equip that. But it wasn't until I was watching someone a few years ago play Soul Calibur 6 that I learned that people hated Keelik. I did not know that Keelik was so incredibly hated. Wise Man Mace. Interesting. Powerful single strikes with SC but lacks offense. Recovers health but lacks defense. Okay. I don't know what SC means. Soul charge? That's the vertical horizontal kick, right? That's what they mean by SC. No, we'll stick with Valentine.
Versus Voldo.
Dance.
Just say Dance.
Final battle.
Can't believe she's British. Command list. What do you got for kicks? Oh, there are also directional inputs. Okay, interesting. There are also like very specific directions. Is that a charge? Oh no. I have charged directional kicks. I can change the shape of the weapon at will. Huh. Okay, that's horizontal kick. I looked at the command list and then refused to do any of the commands that I saw. Which, granted, I didn't really put any of them in mind. I just immediately tried to change it to a whip shape. We'll be here for a while.
Be still.
I tried to guard. I promise. I'm also really trying to do the quarter circle back. That one, the one that has the two attacks in succession.
This can't be.
But I don't quite know.
This can't be.
This ought to be the time in which I figure out how to carry on more than just like a single command.
Don't move.
Now. Final battle. Fight.
Like I should take this time to figure out how to do Tekken command juggles, right? Why does Voldo have like a really big butt? Why does he have like huge thighs?
This can't be.
Huh. Maybe it's just the outfit.
Can't be.
Just notice how extra juicy he looks for a mummy.
Versus Voldo.
Squam.
Squim.
Fate conspired.
It's time.
Final
Wasn't
battle.
Ivy just like a librarian? Dang.
This can't be. This can't be.
I imagine that if I played someone like Maxi, then I would be able to get out a lot more
Voldo.
This is the end.
moves per second, right? Because I think he has a lot of multi-hit moves with his nunchucks.
Fight.
Oh, I didn't block. It was his turn. It was his turn to play the game. I don't know. Is the
Can't be. This
is the reason that I'm doing that forward ground stab because I'm accidentally putting in a 3 input? Like I do know number pad notation for
Voldo.
motion directions,
Don't move.
Entrust your no.
Give up already.
but
Final battle. Fight.
oh,
This is the
oh, I launched him and then I blocked. I
be.
could have
This
launched him and then
can't
did
be.
a double kick on him. Because I think my my standing kick is
Voldo.
This is the end.
I think the standing kick is a high.
It's time to.
Final battle. Fight. Time's up.
Dang.
Can't be. This can't be.
I also need to know. I also need to figure out how it is that you do that launcher, because that opens them up to a lot of different things.
Voldo.
Don't move.
A heap. Final battle. Fight.
What is it? It is a vertical. Is SM? No. No. Huh? What is that notation up there? MMM? I don't understand that. Oh, help. Thank you. Mid attack? Huh. Stance switch, guard impact, special movement. Throws, lows attacks, unblockables. Interesting. Oh, I got it mixed up. Hang on, I have to do a couple of settings, which could ruin me. So, if the stream crashes, then it crashes. Hold on. Lowered bitrate. And then launch this. And if it dies, it dies. Attack throw. Is that command grab? I need to see if I have a command grab. Holy shit. Look at this fatality ass King of Fighters ass input. 376131. No, it's 376231 horizontal kick. Damn. It's either a fatality or just like a normal Heihachi input. Quick attack. Oh yeah, quick attack. That was the No? Is that the high kick? No. No. I don't think so. Vertical kick is the weapon shape change, right? I want to see this one because it is apparently a huge attack that does mini hits. And we need mini hits at the moment. So you can cancel it with a guard? Holy shit. Okay. So it's back, horizontal, vertical, then vertical, right? Darn it. Okay.
Time's up.
I think
Can't be. This can't can't be.
Maybe. I think I'm getting when it is that Ivy changes the stances on her sword.
Versus Voldo.
Dance.
Fate
It's usually whenever you land 2 buttons or on specific command inputs. Okay. What a 99.
Extend. Extend.
Nope.
This can't be.
I feel like I need a
This can't
I feel like I
be.
would be doing a lot better with like an arcade stick layout. I got to level 3 on this shit. I can't believe it. First actual mission out of the tutorial.
versus Voldo.
This is the end.
Fate final battle. Fight.
Wait.
Extend. This is
I have to do that extra input real quick. Holy shit. I did it. All right. All right, I did it. Neat. Very last second, it took pity on me. Village of Arch. Strong winds constantly push you and prevent you from stopping at the edge of the stage. Defeat the enemy under this condition. So, easy ring outs, right? Wait, what's this record? Record 1 of 13. I don't like the looks of that. After crossing the Thuban River and heading east, you came upon a small village. Judging from the fishing nets hanging dry in the sun, this was a fisherman's village. A commotion in the village. Square... I swear I'm not an AI. I swear I can, like, speak in a way that sounds natural. I swear that English is my first language. I swear that I'm a huge English nerd. I promise. Swears on me, mum. Ugh. A commotion in the village square piqued your interest, so you headed over to take a look. There, you found the young people of the village engaged in a test of strength. They fought one-on-one on a wooden scaffold. A champion eventually emerged, but just when you thought the hubbub would subside, the crowd's excitement grew. You looked around to find the source of the commotion, only to realize that you were the cause. The villagers had learned that you were from Regulus. They pushed you up onto the scaffolding without giving you a chance to speak. You found yourself facing the young champion. You didn't notice when you were down on the ground, but on the scaffolding, the wind was strong. It threatened to blow you off the platform at any given moment.
Versus Yun Sung.
This
Yun
is the
Sung.
end.
I think he was the other guy that I really liked playing. No, it was Nightmare. This Young Sung was a guy that I picked up. He ringed himself out. He should have won that. Why did I win? What happened? Huh? dude, he got me out and he lost. Okay, we take those. I immediately forgot everything that I did to learn. Oh, I immediately forgot everything that I learned about playing Ivy as soon as that match started. I am so sorry. Oh, the Min Carmine. Yes, finally our first dungeon. Having defeated the hero of the village, you expected to be torn apart by the crowd, but instead they seemed genuinely impressed. Even the young man you defeated praised your rigorous training and fight skills. You quickly made friends with the straightforward, honest villagers, but it seemed they had a problem. The mine upstream was poisoning the river and killing the fish. They were planning to send people to speak with the miners, but the miners were a violent group, and the river people had no choice but to prepare for the possibility of a fight. Having come to like these people, you soon found yourself agreeing to help them. As expected, the negotiations did not go well. The miners immobilized the villagers with poison and forced them out of the mines. Due to the poison, however, they couldn't even make it back to the village. Fortunately, it seemed you had not drunk very much of the poison. You infiltrated the mine. You infiltrated the inside of the mine. You needed to get the antidote to save the villagers, even if you had to take it by force. Yeah. There's another game that I want to play.
Your noble soul in your sword.
Air Guys, God Bless the Ring.
Give up all.
That's kind of similar.
Fight.
I blocked and I grabbed. You could absolutely completely totally win with just like the fundamentals. The proof is that I beat this as a child. I beat Weapon Master mode as a child. I definitely did have
Watched over by the
I remember having a lot of troubles with the final boss. Oh, I did not know that I was going to jump. I'm surprised that I teched that grab. Okay, okay.
You're revolting.
You're revolting. Ah, yes, insult them harder.
Versus Yoshimitsu.
Oh, not Yoshimitsu. Isn't he a guest character in Tekken 8? I think I remember seeing somebody posting a clip of Yoshimitsu to Twitter somewhere, and they were having a lot of fun with him because of how like goofy he did. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm bad.
This can't
I think I don't need to do the entire dungeon again, right? I can just do this one fight. That's right. Okay.
Versus
This is the
Yoshimitsu.
A hero.
Final battle. Fight.
Dude was in the air for so long. If he had come down and like hit me whenever all I had to do was just like a single vertical, I would have been pissed with myself. Dude was becoming a helicopter. I'm still surprised that it took me as long as it did to punish him for doing that one gigantic big move. Proof that I'm still trash. All right, Bennett Nash, let's go. Chapter 3, The Restless Bennett Nash. Their boss defeated in front of their eyes, the miners looked as though they would attack at any moment, but Sherritt stepped forward and silenced them. You idiots! Just how much more do you plan to embarrass me today? He promised to provide an antidote to the fishermen and agreed to discuss the situation. Your mission to mediate their dispute was a complete success. The rest was up to them. It seemed Sherritt took a light. No, don't yawn, don't do it. Ugh. It seems Sherritt took quite a liking to you. Even as you hurried to leave, he practically dragged you back and insisted that you and the people of the fisherman's village join with him in a feast. The next morning, you bid farewell to everyone and headed out east through the opposite side of the mine. After traveling for some time, you eventually caught sight of Bennett Nash in the distance and could feel the change in the atmosphere. The performers and travelers on the road increased in number, and you could hear the voices of peddlers above the noise of the crowd. It was clear that Bennett Nash was a thriving, bustling city. And yet the only way to it was the the mine. Defeat the enemy with a ring out. I don't know if I have any, like, no, I do know that I have them, but I don't know how to do the commands that will knock down or otherwise send an enemy flying. You've been surrounded by crowds ever since entering Bennett Nash. Listening to the conversations around you, you learned that today was a day of the monthly carnival. You decided that it would be best to just relax and enjoy the festivities. After a little while, you heard excited shouts from up ahead. Stopping to take a look, you saw a lone puppeteer crying out in frustration. A crowd of people had gathered to watch the out-of-control mechanical puppets. With a huge crowd in the way, you couldn't even pass through the area. Seeing no other choice, you stepped forward to put an end to the rampaging puppets. The noise of the crowd increased as people began to place bets. Wait, please! Those are custom-made puppets I ordered all the way from Shedaw. Please don't wreck them! The puppeteer pleaded with you desperately. You sighed and thought up a plan. It looked like the fastest method would be to knock them out of the ring.
Versus Charade.
Charade!
The fighters face a gruesome quest to search for the ultimate sword.
I think I remember trying to play Charade at one point. Either Charade or Necrid. Oh. There we go. Oh, I'm so good. Oh, I'm the best. I don't know any moves that knock them away. Bro, just hit them. I got him. Hit him with that reverse grab. Hit him with the middle. Let's go. New feature has been. Oh, Charade. Neat. Nightmare was another character that I remember playing a lot. Road to the new stage, Talitha Gambling Den. I think the Gambling Den is where you make bank. Receive heavy damage when knocked against the ground or wall. So yeah, I think I remember that. You just fucking explode if I remember right. You found yourself standing before a small arena. Judging from the sight of smiling women and frustrated, tearful men, it appeared they were holding gambling battles. In no particular need of funds, you planned to simply pass on by, but then a familiar voice called out to you. Long time no see. How's it going? Turning around, you saw that Leon was there. You must have succeeded in passing the final test after you left. You felt somewhat nostalgic as you recalled your memories of Regulus. When asked if you had found out anything about Soul Edge, you shook your head. Leon looked disappointed, but quickly cheered up and said, I see. Well, neither have I. Hey, as long as we're here, how about a match? It's been a while since our last one. It seems this ring is booby-trapped with a few tricks, but it shouldn't be any big deal. The sound of cheers and groans erupted from behind you, seeing the previous match had just ended. Crush and dance.
Now,
What a retort.
two souls are
Final battle. Fight.
Oh, that doesn't count as a knockdown? That does though? Ah, that was almost so cool. That was almost like a proper Ivy combo. Oh, I'm dead. That didn't count as an attack that would satisfy the conditions for a. That didn't either.
This can't be. This can't be.
And no, this is not the this is not the money. This is not the money match.
Not enough.
Not enough. How does he sound like he's fucking dying?
Final battle. Fight.
Darn. That didn't count. Darn. I think I'm getting it. Darn it.
This
Almost
can't
cool.
be.
I'm almost cool. Come on. The inner Marvel vs. Capcom player in me wants this combo. And starting out with a normal horizontal feels like a really good call because it prevents a lot of side steps from really taking off. Aw. Dang. I also need to stop doing the thing where I push forward, where I press 6 or whatever to like go forward, because it's the same mistake that a lot of beginning fighting game players and also Devil May Cry players make, where you want to move forward to bring yourself closer to the enemy so that you can hit them and attack them, but just trust the game, right? That's what I say, at least. Hit me with a spin. Made me spinny. What was the yeah, it's a
Can't be.
okay. It's a back vertical horizontal, right? That was the spin move. Whoa. The AI that is playing Cervantes knows the matchup. Knows Ivy's move list. Damn. That was a fast punish. I would not have reacted to that online.
Don't move.
Do Eleanor function as grab buttons? What? There we go. Triple finish. Okay.
There. Are you satisfied now?
How much money did I get from that? Okay. Bennett Nash Harbor. Enemies' weapons have poison, so you will go numb if you are damaged. So I get knocked down every single time I get hit. Got it. This is one of them that's awful. This one of them that's awful, if I remember correctly. The port at Bennett Nash was a very busy place in the evening. The ship's commerce was built. I swear I can read. It's been a day. The port at Bennett Nash was a very busy place in the evening. The ship's the city's commerce was built around the port, as the ships arriving and leaving carried goods for trade. Shops crowded the streets, and the bars were full of ship's crews and those who would do business with them. Having spent the day wandering around the port, you two headed for an inn for a hot meal and a room for the night. You awoke in the night, shivering from the cold. Your head throbbed, and there was a large bump on the back of your head. You quickly surveyed your surroundings, and it was clear that you were no longer in the room at the inn. It appeared to be the inside of a ship. You'd been sold away as a slave. It seemed your food had been drugged. The inn must have had a business agreement with some of the ships. Your weapon had, of course, been taken away. It wasn't like you to let your guard down like that. Why am I now like... What? Huh? Why do I have Y's in my speech now? Huh? Now, you had to find a way to off the ship before it set sail. Fortunately, thanks for your training at Regulus, you were still a threat even without a weapon. After ramming down the door with your shoulder, you recovered your weapon from the crew and ran for the pier. Unfortunately, they weren't going to let you get away that easily.
Versus Maxi.
Don't move.
Maxi power, let's go.
Battle 1. Fight.
Ooh. It's like 4 people. Oh, any hit puts me into a knockdown. That includes kicks. Maxi seems like a really fun guy to play as. Now that I'm like playing it against him, and I get to see like a competent moveset from him, he looks like he'll be really cool. What? Okay.
This can't be.
I need to get good. Class up. Yay! I ranked up. Let me look at the shop. Cainaberna. Oh yeah, they have that. It's Oracle of Ages, Oracle of Seasons, right? Oracle of Ages, I think. Yeah. Chain flail. Flails look cool. I think that's a Rim from ReZero's weapon. Megaton hammer, let's fucking go. Look at that. Can I play Astaroth? I can. Holy shit. I don't want to play Astaroth. I say that I don't want to play Astaroth and I don't want to play Nightmare. Nightmare I don't want to play because I played him a lot as a wee child and he's not Ivy, and I've been wanting to figure out how to play Ivy since I realized my love for chain swords. But Astaroth I don't want to play because he's not Ivy. He's not Ivy. Like once more, not Ivy. But this time around, it's not because of Ow. 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 Okay. I kind of wanted to sit back and let her do moves so I could see how a CPU would do. There actually are like there are demo movies for each of the characters where they'll showcase, it's like machinima style, what a lot of the characters can do. And I remember looking at Link's quite a bit. But I don't want to do Astaroth because I don't know. It feels like if I played Astaroth, then I would just be playing another gigantic dumb meat character. And as much as gigantic dumb meat character is my calling, I want to be better. Holy shit. Ow. Oh my god, she has a heel stomp because of course she does. Why didn't I figure that out already? How have I not accidentally found out her heel stomp?
Battle 3. Fight.
Be still.
That's not the input that I wanted. And yet that is the one that I put in. I cannot fault the game for that because I put that in. What? There's a shark in the waters. Shark. Alfred.
Battle. Fight.
Ow. Ooh, I'm surprised that I could like do a block in the middle of that. Ow. I did not want to get perfected.
This can't be.
It's nuts. Yeah, this game is merciless. I was not prepared.
Versus Maxi.
I thought that it would ramp up the difficulty a bit later, but no, it is in full-on fuck them kids mode. Ow.
Be still.
I still need to figure out like what it is the actual input for like changing sword stance for Ivy is, and then how to like actually combo off of it. After the stream I might look at different Soul Calibur 2 combo videos for Ivy, because I do want to have a consistent bread and butter that looks cool with Ivy. But like I said, I don't think that you need to have a combo like that in Soul Calibur, because you very much can just win with very basic fundamentals by just knowing how to punish things. Like they also have it to where combos are pretty short and you can just like always play. It's like you're constantly playing rock paper scissors, right, with each exchange, and then it's like, okay, dude played rock, I played scissors, he wins, it's time to go to the next match, or time to go to the next part of this rock paper scissors round. You just do that like 30 times a second.
Battle. Fight.
Oh, he has a health regen. He has a health regen.
This can't be.
I think his sword has health regen. I think it's a sword. Actually, hang on. I wanted to look at it. Recovers health but lacks defense. I wanted to see this. I wanted to see if the health regain was good enough for the decreased
Battle 1. Fight.
defenses. Holy shit.
This can't be.
Okay, that one doesn't count. I just got my ass beat by Maxi. I definitely have not figured out
Versus Maxi.
anything properly in my my hour of playtime so far. And one day I'll actually like figure out how to do this consistently. One day I'll figure out how to do that double strike without it accidentally being a forward stab.
Battle 2. Fight.
Ow. 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 I thought I was guarding. I'm dead. Ow.
This can't be.
She's better. She's just better than me. Ow.
Versus Maxi.
Squam.
A hero.
Give up.
Battle 1. Fight.
I could probably just do kicks the entire time, right?
It's
Kicks are supposed to be incredibly fast, and I don't think I kick often enough. Owie. Ma, her high was faster than mine. Sorry, her vertical was faster than mine. Vertical was the word that I wanted. Okay, the amount of health that you get probably is not worth it.
Fight.
I pressed the block button. You're just gonna have to believe me when I said I pressed the block button.
For mercy. Final
From Poos
fight.
and Donkey. I did not want to grab. Owie. Ow. Damn. All right.
can't be.
I feel like I can consistently get to Cervantes, but he kicks my ass. You know, we'll go back to basic vanilla Ivy,
Versus Maxi.
which feels like
Watched over by the battle.
a misnomer.
Fight.
Like it feels like Ivy and vanilla should never go in the same sentence. That feels just like incorrect on some level.
You win.
Wait, does
Give
forward circle back hold?
Fight.
It does. Ow. Aw. I didn't tech the grab. Okay. Owie. 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 Stop that.
You win.
Oh, I'm waiting for Voldo to do the hedgehog roll in again. Okay. Oh, what is that move that I keep doing? Oh, not that one.
Knockout.
Hmm.
Win.
All right, time to die.
Fight.
Me. It's time for me to die, right? I don't know why that took so long. So long as I'm not getting perfected. I didn't get perfected.
This can't be.
And I think I did some really dumb things like not going for kicks, trying to go for some stupid shit.
Versus Maxi. The almighty.
I think I like tried the equivalent of a raw level 3 super. Dang it. Holy shit. Alright, this ain't the run. This ain't the run unless I
Fight.
get rid of Ivy really well. Nope, this ain't it. Wait. Oh, that's not it.
Battle 3.
I think it's like a step in vertical that is the launcher that I keep doing on accident. Okay. There we go. Do not look at my inputs. Do not.
Fight.
Aw. Ow. Okay, I think I can pretty much just only go for kicks. My asshole. Owie. I have to both like go only for kicks and also like not miss them. Or damn. Do that one thing. Do whatever it is that I did right there. Which was have him show mercy to me. Cervantes is now selectable. Alright, sick. The other guy that I wanted to play. The other guy that I actually really wanted to play. A road to a new area, Mizar, has appeared. Let's fucking go. Giant butcher knife. Mitsurugi's weapons look kind of cool. Phlegathon. That sounds cool. New costume for Nightmare. Acheron Parthenopaeus from the no, not the Immortals. What is that series called? My little brother liked it a lot. I didn't notice that the last item on these menus was Battle Theater. That was the thing that I was talking about. I think no. So that was a different thing that I was thinking of. But I do also really like the Battle Theater. The Razor Sword. It's cool. Astaroth gets a giant hammer. Although I am a bigger fan of just gigantic axe. Epe. But save data. Wait, no, I wanted to save it. Don't cancel it. Let's go check out that Battle Theater. Exit. Turn to the title screen. Neat. Soul Calibur 2 Battle Theater. I want to see Ivy and Cervantes.
Burn to ashes.
Let's put them here in the library.
Versus Cervantes.
Let's see how they
Entrust your
do.
noble soul in
Oh,
your sword.
I'm crunchy. After this one though, I am gonna have to like call the stream. I know it's a short one today, but I want to do a little bit today.
Fight.
Yeah, I just wanted to see what it is that these two would do when left to their own devices. Yeah, this is sometimes what I do whenever I pick up a fighting game, is I'll just look at two different CPUs and see what it is that their game plan usually is. Especially with a character that I want to play. In this case, it would be Ivy. But I don't think they have invented intelligent AI for fighting another dumbass AI in the year 2003. Usually you get something better, like Killer Instinct. That was how I learned that Aganos could have walls set up, and that you wanted to punch your opponent through multiple walls as Aganos. Cervantes wins. All right, neat. I do want to see Nightmare. However, all you do as Nightmare is really just horizontal and do a kick every once in a while. Mitsurugi is also like kind of up there. Kind of really like him. Kind of considering him, but yeah, Never mind. I think I'll just have to look up online what it is that Ivy does, because I am not good enough in the ways of playing fighting games. Extra practice, yeah, extra practice. So. But yeah, that's it for me. That's it. That's all for today. That's all I've got. It's a short one, but I did do a stream. That's all that matters to me at the moment, because I just wanna be out there. I wanna let the people know the games that I like. I wanna be available online somewhere, somehow, at some point. And that's mostly due to the fact that I have the fucking brain worms. But thanks for coming in. Thanks for stopping by. I'll possibly be back tomorrow. But thanks for coming in. Thanks for stopping by.